Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. In this episode, in the previous episode, I made a declaration that I would go back and listen to the footage. Again, Monokuma strictly says that the body discovery announcement did not include, for this case, the murderer in the 3 people to know about the body, which made me think there's a possibility that what's his face Fuyuhiko went to go check on the body to make 100% sure that there was a dead body there. I'm thinking that's what his main objective was, is that he was going to go to the beach house. But is it enough to count as a body discovery by word of mouth? Say Peko went to Fuyuhiko and said, "I did it. I killed your killer's killer. I killed your sister's killer's killer. But it was actually their accomplice. They helped get rid of them. So they are technically evil, even though that I know that you technically killed your sister's killer already." Which might not even be an actual thing, because I'm pretty sure that he said that his little sister could still take up the Kuzuryu clan. So if that's an actual thing, why the fuck would that even... I don't know. I'm just gonna shut up and let the game talk for itself. What do you gotta say, Peko?
And what of it? She's like, totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of. What are you saying? You killed Mahiru! Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me. Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch. There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
I swear to God, if there's gonna be a back and forth between these two, I won't mind it.
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on in order to keep justice. To keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
It's interesting that the 2 people that I found interesting that I wanted to talk to were literally going to be dead in this case. Peko and Mahiru. Shit.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice.
I think I remember seeing that kanji. I don't remember what it means. I know I've seen it before.
If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world?
We have a Gundam right over there, and his name is literally Gundam. I don't know if it's an alias that he has given himself or what, but he seems to be into the whole thing.
Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice.
Please, for the love of God, just shut up.
Hurry and carry on justice.
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed!
Mm-hmm.
For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
Are we gonna see her get cut up into multiple pieces? Like what I thought with Teru Teru becoming sashimi?
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste. I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her. However, before we do that...
What's up, Sonia?
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
He finally woke up.
I heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
She's gonna see that everyone has voted for her. You know, well, maybe not Fuyuhiko and herself, obviously. But who would she vote for? Yep. And that is the end of the class trial.
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
Hi, Sonia. What's up? What?
Pardon me. Can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
In what direction?
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Huh?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true. However,
Are we gonna bring up the third
As
person?
a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparkling justice, am I right? Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
Oh. The phrase love is blind is really true.
that makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Peko, right?
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
What was it?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
What the heck was that? That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. It was a little bit different. I think... didn't she... Maybe she got the first half that I recall? I could have sworn that she got parts of it right, and that's why I completely made it admissible. Maybe I didn't remember it correctly. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase? I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. Huh. I see. So that's what it was. I think I've got the difference between the serial killer and Peko. Nationality. Yeah. There shouldn't be anything, right?
I see.
Okay. I was like, did I miss anything else beyond just being able to talk?
According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
Nationality.
If she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
English or Japanese?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish.
Ah.
So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
Well, not exactly just from Spain. All this time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. That wasn't the case. If so,
Peko, you're not sparkling justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, you insist that you're Sparkling Justice. Can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
okay. So how is she not, like, just screaming on the inside for having to do this whole charade?
However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? fulfilled its purpose too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Huh?
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me remember. So, there's no way, because Peko never left. There was no way for her to have told Fuyuhiko. Yeah, that's already been discussed. There's no way for her to have met with Fuyuhiko before coming to the beach house because she was still wet and she because she had to wait for what's her face? Kyoko to leave first, so she was waiting out for that. And then she left after using her sword. So where the fuck does Fuyuhiko come in this? And who's the third person that saw the body?
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. Finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along. What do you mean? I mean, besides Peko and Kyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
The proof that there was one more person at the scene of the crime. The body discovery announcement.
I see!
Yeah?
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
So, what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done!
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body.
Mm-hmm.
And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Kyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules.
I just realized what those things are that are behind the people. They're coconuts. I'm a dumbass. They're coconuts.
That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, it's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Huh?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Yeah, Fuyuhiko. Who was... the other direction.
You're the only one!
Yeah.
Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that, too. The photos, wherever they are. The entrance hall photo. Is this the one that I use, or do I have to show all of them? What's wrong with that? Isn't the murder case, since it's based on actual events? No, I just had a small misunderstanding. No, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that, too. Okay, so I didn't technically take damage for that. So, then this one, victim's crime scene photo, this one. I thought I would have to show every photo at the same time. Just like, hey,
think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first received the ending prize.
Hey! Oh, this is me. Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up! What makes you think you have any right to question me?
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the
Envelope,
prize
envelope, who cares?
was you, wasn't it?
Damn, that's a lot of sweat.
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it.
I think it's just for like a play or something.
Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey, why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? Cause Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted. That's why I told you. You were all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool.
You did the killing, so you are the murderer, but you weren't the one with the motive.
I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Why are you like this? You aren't the sparkling justice, so you shouldn't have... Why did you kill? I don't know.
Hey, what's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer.
Oh, you didn't do the final blow? Okay. Or the
true
single blow.
killer who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
Okay, never mind. She was the one who did the blow.
What the hell?
But all that Monokuma's concerned with
That's
is
what you were aiming for all along.
the person who caused death upon the person.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Oh, shit. So are you just... Is there a dragon on her case? On the sword case? Bag? Whatever?
Young master.
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote. That's a problem. If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
Why are you surprised?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
It's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
Well, maybe she isn't tied to the Kuzuryu clan.
What the hell?
And all Monokuma has ever been concerned with was always who caused someone's life to end. Ooh, that is the worst I've done on anything. Damn. Detail. Damn, I made a lot of missteps. Perfect. What? Okay. Yeah, so it's... Damn, this one was all based on time? Interesting. Okay. Let's get going.
I'm in a bind, and what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
What? This case is suspiciously long for no apparent reason.
Ahem. Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is...
Hold on a sec.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, wait. So sorry. I'm just hesitating.
There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Peko's the killer. Why?
Hey, hey!
Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a freaking human being.
Well,
If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
you just don't know.
Because you just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. Only exist to be tools?
Hey,
What does that mean, Fuyuhiko? Peko and I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then?
no.
No, it's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in.
You're nothing but a tool.
They gave me a reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
What? Property, you say?
It means she's a hitman, arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
And it's kind of cool artwork, but So is this the sister that he was talking about? Or does he not see her? He might see her as a sister, whereas she sees herself as a tool. But if you know this existed, then why was there ever a reason to kill? Because his sister wasn't dead? I don't follow. I don't know.
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool. For until this body
sorry.
of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
I don't know why I sometimes skip shit. Just I am my young master's tool first and foremost. I think it's just because like the way that the sentences end when delivered just throws me off. I'm like, yeah, they're done. Even though that my eyes read ahead, I'm like, yeah. But that is, you are wrong. You are not a tool, Peko. Because if you are a tool, then what was all that time we spent together?
Nothing. Huh?
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. Why? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We are just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend. That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. So, I'm still lost. So, how did she acquire the knowledge of the game? Did she ever actually play the game herself? And only Fuyuhiko would have had the pictures, right? But then again, how did they end up in Mahiru's room? Obviously, she would have sent them, right? I don't know. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then, the one who tried to kill Mahiru wasn't you? It was Fuyuhiko?
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it.
I don't understand. Why is my sister... in these photos.
Don't fuck with me!
Okay, so there is another girl entirely. And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead?
You...
Tried to confirm it with Mahiru. And that's why you wanted to talk to her.
So...
Yeah. I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
But...
I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident happened. That's why, even if we were told that we're connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know... Oh, okay. You know, when Mahiru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this.
Oh.
Sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my.
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mahiru? If you want to talk about it there, it'd be totally fine. It's pretty important. So, you know, I'd be troubling to involve the others. It'd be...
Huh?
Jesus. You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me.
But...
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow.
Ouch.
Oh.
She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation.
Okay, so she was confused about why she was seeing this sister photo and why she was getting them in the first place, and everybody was already in the photos together. I don't know if she had played the game at that point, but oh well. It wasn't until the next morning that she would talk with Hiyoko. Oh well. I should have gone too. But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you could make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right?
Hey.
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko.
What the...
Seriously, what the heck?
An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here, I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right? But it wasn't Mahiru that killed her. It was Sato, or whoever Sato is.
And so...
My young master thought of a plan and executed it.
I wanted to use a bat as the murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girl E. Yes, so why did you kill Girl D? For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. That's not the way your sister was killed, though, supposedly. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That is...
So that is why you killed Mahiru with a bat?
But still, I believed her up till the very last minute. That game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch!
Hey,
If that game is actually real, are you the one who...
Oh wait, no, this is Mahiru, okay.
Are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why, you...
Hey! I don't want to hear about that!
but...
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but
Why?
you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me! What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse not to go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment, young master called for me and made me kill Mahiru. Huh?
Young master, I am finished.
Okay. Damn. I wish I couldn't see this. So we did get it right.
You? Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to?
A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all.
Of course.
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand, and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed.
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insisted that you were You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes?
So, we fell for it. We fell for her trick all along.
That's right. You guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on! Don't act like our loss has been decided yet!
No.
No. It should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling.
I'll admit all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. Hold on! I'm telling you to hold on!
I see.
I see. So for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself... Oh, so for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope, then. On his behalf, you killed Mahiru. And now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him.
Great.
He would only go that far because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong.
Wrong. I have no hope. I am just... a tool? Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So I'm gonna ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey,
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us. Is that your hope?
what?
Hold on.
Hold on. What's the use of asking someone like something like that?
What?
Huh? You seem disinterested, distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey,
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth? No, because he went for the bat, supposedly, but then she just did it. I don't know why, but oh well. Fuyuhiko.
yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but... if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die!
Young master.
You just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that. Fuyuhiko. You mentioned this before, but... in this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru are proof of that. And plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You You're still saying that. Of course! I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Young Master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did what I was told because I am a tool. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way you still lose hope, Peko, but
Hey,
if you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
damn it!
Young Master, I am finished.
You...
What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young Master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
So maybe Fuyuhiko was, going back to be the one that was suspicious? I don't know.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
That's desperation. He wanted to save her, but he didn't know how.
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me. Forget about the Kuzuryu clan. You better escape.
So he was able to leave through the front door. So how about it, Fuyuhiko? Please, tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
'Cause if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It'd mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Peko.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you? I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan.
Young master!
Oh my! So this is how it turned out.
Too bad.
And here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions.
Why you?
There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey,
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed.
jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh?
Even if it was just an act of desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try and to influence the outcome of this trial like that. But too bad. You're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with a heart, is the killer.
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Huh?
Young master.
You have a kind heart, despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then, why?
Even so,
I wanted you
wanted you to escape.
I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master.
Goodbye.
And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all, too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course.
Peko!
That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
I will never feel despair.
Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So cool!
But will you be able to maintain the composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin!
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool, Peko Pekoyama, who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times do you have to keep... I don't need tools! You did say that.
Then let's begin! The punishment time brimming with despair!
Jeez. Why don't you get it? Why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
This time for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Pekoyama!
why?
You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
For you!
I
Never needed a sword or a shield.
never needed a tool. So... you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Are we gonna see Fuyuhiko literally cry after losing his childhood friend?
Please, Peko! Don't go! I need you!
Yep.
Don't leave me!
Young master? Young master?
Shit. Seeing his face hurt. It wasn't her. That hurt. It was him. Shit. Huh. One woman army. Yeah, okay, so I did miss the name last time. Okay, yep, she's gonna be turned into sashimi here, maybe. Oh. Oh, God. I was not expecting Fuyuhiko to die there. I thought we were just gonna see him, like, run up to her and collect her body or something, and then see him, like, cry. Why? Why? This cannot be. Even Fuyuhiko. I was wondering how the ultimate swordswoman would be taken advantage of, because obviously she could fight the entire time, but I guess that's how. This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes.
You bastard! What is this?
This can't be. This is a lie, right? Peko! Fuyuhiko!
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion. What a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me.
Damn it.
It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that? The hell's wrong with you? Are you pissed that two of your friends got killed?
Such despair.
I am pissed, and I even feel sad and hopeless. But still,
Isn't that right?
it's going to be alright. The despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth.
Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of hope, of what hope should be, remind me of him.
You mean Makoto? I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know! Huh? Wow, an angry face from Monami.
Not yet.
Really? He is?
What?
What?
Everyone!
Fuyuhiko is still alive!
You serious?
Fuyuhiko! Frantically, we rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side. Wow. Oh, is he gonna have a scar over his eye from now on?
He's still breathing.
Yes, Mikan, please help. Please.
Is he gonna be okay?
Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Oh, so we are gonna see him die.
Can't you do anything about it?
Or one of the monos gonna stop it.
God damn it!
Well, serves him right.
You're so stupid.
Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother!
Why are you so laid back about? What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him!
I don't
Huh?
believe it.
A surprise order?
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong!
It's your duty to save him!
Duty?
Hey!
Cause it's written in the school trip rules!
There we go. Yeah, only they will be executed.
If only the Blackin gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed! Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey!
But you should be able to do it!
Jeez, I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So,
Fine then, I'll save him.
Really?
like,
I was actually gonna do that all along, so I've already prepared for this.
Prepared?
Wow. And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere, and gradually grew closer and closer.
An ambulance?
just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients!
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat.
I wonder if there's gonna be a hospital on the third island.
So, I'll see you later.
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight.
Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
Damn it.
It can't be helped. It's like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then, all we can do is wait.
Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahiru's death, you know?
However,
We must put that aside since Peko has already been punished. Or else, we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall.
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
damn it!
I guess! Things aren't as exciting if a shit stirrer like him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Fuyuhiko! I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. And so, the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future. Not even a speck. As if we were in a boat, floating unreliably in a vast, dark sea. We were just left there, alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. Still don't quite understand what's going on with this. 15 days left, 10 hours, 10 minutes, and 50 seconds. Monami?
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too? Poor people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them.
We can't gather them anymore?
Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
Resurrection. Are we gonna see, like, Junko's body and... Wait, hold on. If Junko did die, and Mukuro's also dead, is there a possibility that both bodies can be reanimated as the ultimate despair?
And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Chapter 2. Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts has come to an end. There are 12 surviving students, including Fuyuhiko. To be continued. I obtained a present. Death lies in video games. You've obtained the present. Black Dragon Blade. Oh, that's what hers is. And I was actually right in saying that there was a dragon on her thing, but that wasn't until the very end. Whoopsies. Would I like to save my current progress? Yes, indeed. But also before that, I kind of want to end this episode here. So thank you so much for coming out and seeing the end of Chapter 2. Hopefully you're looking forward to more. I wonder if the game is still going to operate on like 6-ish chapters? Actually, no. How many chapters were there? There was a prologue, Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, Chapter 5, and Chapter 6, which is technically an extenuation of Chapter 5, and then an epilogue after Chapter 6. So 8-ish chapters, but I kind of consider a prologue and an epilogue both one and the same as one chapter in total because it's what's necessary. Sometimes some people write books like that. I mean, I tried reading Lord of the Rings and the prologue was fucking long as shit. So I was just like, or did I try reading The Hobbit? I forget which one I did, but then I realized just how long the prologue was and I was like, oh, damn. Okay, dokie. But that's besides the point. I don't know where that tangent is going. Oh well. Ending it here. Thank you so much for coming out. I'll leave you with one final message. In that being, have a nice day.